Hello everybody, welcome once again. Here is the Rajesh YouTube channel, and now today is I will teach you physics in physics of force and the law of momentums. Sorry, law of motions. We will study here today, and in force and law of motions we had study a lot, discuss a lot on different topics and different terms we have explained. Yes, one by one. So now today we will discuss about this. We had studied three law of Newton's three laws all in details, and we have also calculated different types of the questions also in a Newton's the law on the basis of Newton's laws. And three laws, we know that the three laws: law of inertia, law of change in momentum, and law of action or reactions. And as with the help of these three laws we had discussed on the different laws. There's also f is equal to m into a, and a different formula mv minus mu by t. So on the basis of this one situation we will differentiate the law of difference of momentum. So we have discussed this a lot. So now we will discuss about the applications of the law of the conservation of momentum, because we had already studied the applications of the first law of motions and the first law of the Newton's and its applications. Now we will discuss one by one, so the applications of law of conservation of momentums, conservations one by one. So here with the help of these blackboards we will try to understand each one by here. Physics topic is force and law of motions, Newton's law of motions, and then Newton's law of motions. Here also applications of application of conservation of law of momentums. Conservation of law of momentum. Conservation law of momentum. So coming to this laws, first of all, so we will discuss about the law of conservation of momentum. First here we will applications we will take it. So that's during during a bullet a gun should sorry while so suppose that first we will take a while firing a gun during gun bullets during that time period of time. So we have to keep the guns, or held the guns tightly to our shoulders, so that it cannot required. So due to the recoiling of the guns, so first of all, so we have to tightly keeps the guns on our shoulders, so that it cannot recoil the guns, because it will force just opposite directions of also a force, also moves momentums act on it. So one by one we will try to understand that the first examples, the recoiling of the guns. So first here is an example of the recoiling. So while recoiling, so while during a bullet fire. So while firing, first while firing the bullet bullet gun bullet gun we should bullet gun we should we should uh, keep tightly keep we should keep or held tightly the gun on the gun to the shoulder due to recoiling the gun recoiling guns. I hope you better understand. In the second example we will try to understood that when when a boatsman jumps from some jumps on from on the boats to into the waters. At that times they at that time the boats move slightly moves from in waters after jumping. After jumping, boat slightly moves away from the from the from the real place. So we say it is also best examples to balance the away from it to conserve the momentum. So means that when the boats moves away, it's also when the person is jumping from jumping to the boats into waters. At that time, they push the boats and the boats move away somewhat in some directions to conserve the momentum. This is the example, and we will write here the second examples with help of when a man jumps out of the boats. When a man jump out of boat, the boat move away slightly move away slightly move away from the source to conserve the momentums. This is the second example, and the third example we will try to take it. A third example here is the second and third example that we will discuss about the terms rocket and the jet plane. Rocket and jet plane is also working on the principle of the law of conservation of momentum. So here it is the rockets and jet planes also work on the principle of law of conservation of the momentum. Here is, and the third is a fourth example is I will give you the fourth example. An astronaut in an open space. Suppose that an astronaut in an open space when as an open space who want to return into his spaceships, so throw some object in a distance opposite to the directions of the motions of the spaceship, so that it can reach easily in the spacecraft. So here is the fourth example is an astronaut in a open space, an astronaut in a open space so who want who return to the spaceship to return in the spaceship through some object throw means that in an open space throw some object in the directions opposite to the directions opposite of the motions of the opposite space. in the directions of the motion means that in the directions and opposite directions of the motions of the spaceship. So got it. So opposite directions, I have written opposite to the directions of the motions of the space ship. This is the applications 1, 2, 3, 4. So first applications is related to the platinum grounds. The second applications is related to the boats. Third applications is jet planes and space rockets. And also fourth applications is a person is who is in open space want to return in their spaceships. He will have to throw some object opposite directions of the motion of their spaceship, so that it can easily reach in a space. So okay, thank you very much for coming on the channel. So once again I'm telling that don't forget to say subscribe, so that yes, my newly video will reach and you will never miss my video. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.